Hi everyone, I'm Adza.
I'm Grace.
Welcome again to 24 Windsor. Today we have some more adventures, more activities to get completed, and we're starting off at the Forestry Department where we're going to look at some seedlings that we need to collect, some mahogany and cedar. Alright, so join us as we walk through and take a look at what we're going to collect today. Okay, so we got there just in time. We got the plants were ready, the seedlings were ready. 100 cedar and 50 mahogany. So they were actually watered overnight, so they were nice and fresh in the morning, and we headed off to 24 Windsor. So the only thing we had to do was just stay down the hill and start planting.
We got the plants and heading up to 24 Windsor with them, so we can start planting them. Weren't sure if it would have taken a day or more than a day to get them planted, but based on the size, it looked like something that we could attempt, with some support, of course. So we headed up the hill to 24 Windsor, and we got started.
Yeah. So they went very well. We initially thought that we would not have been able to plant all the seedlings in one day, but we actually did. It was really strenuous work. Based on this exercise, personally I have a new level of respect for farmers, especially farmers who do work manually. So it was really good. Grace definitely drew on her skills from gardening over the last year, in terms of getting her hands dirty and planting out some of the seedlings. So that went really well.
Yeah. It was a good exercise, and at first it seemed like 150 seemed quite overwhelming, but just getting started, and the earth was pretty cool, so and soft, so it was pretty easy to put them in the ground. So looking forward to the next tree planting day.
Okay. So we're coming to that. The seedlings, we got the seedlings through the private partnership program with the Forestry Department. So we are looking forward to getting some additional seedlings. What we're looking for as well is teak, but at this point the seedlings are not available, and we're not sure when those will be available. So if anyone out there knows where we can get teak in Jamaica to purchase, whether it's seedlings or seeds, just drop a comment, so we can take advantage of that. Really appreciate any feedback that you can provide.
Yeah. So we can continue this exercise across the additional acres.
Right. So we're actually planting between some existing crops. We have plantain and yam. So the seedlings should not affect, none should affect the other. We don't expect the trees to be too big before the next year and a half or 2 years. So we don't expect them to affect the planting at all. So at least we can get some cash crops going while we wait for the seedlings to mature a little.
Yeah.
As I said, we started with cedar and mahogany. Some of the cedars were planted at the top of the mound that we're working on, and the mahogany closer to the stream, which is at the lower side of the mound. I did most of that work on that side. I mean, I said most, but we had help from one of our local farmers. So that helped to move the process through and get us completed in just one day.
Yeah, he really moved fast, and he really taught us as well in terms of what to do and what to look out for.
Yes.
So it was really great working alongside him.
Yeah.
And when I kept more to the top, where I could manage the slope. But as I get more experience, I'll head down.
Right. So, I mean, the day went, as I said, the day went well. So we left, and for the day, we had a plan to return the following day, but on the north side of the property to do some exploration, trying to find some of the additional boundary markers that were flagged by the surveyor. So, but before that, I mean, we just had to kind of relax for the evening and went out to have some dinner. Toured the property we were staying at in Fair Prospect, before we went to dinner out by Long Bay in Portland. Really beautiful parish. Okay, so today we're searching for some of the monuments, and we found them on the far side of the property. So we just kind of stopped for a little bit to enjoy the cool under this bamboo clump. And it's really nice. Got a chance to sit down and see what is going on. Now this is the monument that we found that just marks one of the main borders of the property. So there's nothing else that we need to do right here other than just keeping a note of this area.
Really nice and cool under the bamboo. These are mature bamboo. Are they trees, grass, whatever? And just enjoying the breeze and just relaxing, thinking about nothing, and just thinking through our next steps.
Okay, so once we were completed our tour, our exploration, we found the boundary marker. We decided to just take a leisurely walk down the path back to where we were parked. Beautiful scenery. Really liked it. I mean, it was really cool, and it was breezy at some point, so it was really enjoyed the walk back. So it was really cool, and a really pleasant walk back to the car. So it's something that we really enjoyed.
Yeah. Looking forward to some rain, but I'm sure in a couple of weeks, once we ask for it, Portland will get it first.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's one of the things that we're concerned about when we're planting the seedlings, whether we would start to get rain, since they were just coming from the trays and being transplanted. So, we this was about 6 o'clock in the evening. Now we're heading down this trail. So we're heading back to where we had planted the seedlings to just check on them and give them some water if required. So the watering was basically the end of the weekend for us. The following day we came back home. But what we have done over the last few months is a lot of just preparation for planting and ensuring that we're getting things ready for the planting season, which is May and September. So we're trying to plant before just around September when it's raining, etc. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, our next video we're really going to focus on spending some time outlining what our plans are for Windsor and what are some of the exciting things that we plan to do, and looking forward to your participation. Well, until then, remember to subscribe,
Give us a like.
click on that bell, and leave a comment, and we will definitely get back to you. Bye.
Bye bye.